What's up, flappers? Welcome to another video. So first and foremost, I want to say this right now. I am not trying to give you guys false hope, nor am I grasping for the stars. So for anybody who thinks that we are not getting any more rewards for the anniversary, that's completely fine. You can take this with a huge grain, a truckload of salt, but I'm just here to provide you guys how I see things. And with the discussions currently going on about the anniversary, I think there is a lot of merit in us thinking and expecting for not anything crazy, but a little more goodies. So with that said, my name is Erotic Walrus. I like to share a lot of this stuff. You're gonna see me talk about some Chinese related festivals and stuff, and just give you guys a little more insight to the Chinese culture and break down the reasons for why we are getting certain things, and maybe speculating a couple things going forward. If you like this type of content, consider subscribing. I make videos 7 days a week and I stream 2 days a week. So in total, I make 9 different pieces of content related to Genshin Impact every single week. Now, with that said, let's get right into the video. But the first thing, we need to identify currently what is happening. So Genshin Impact in its 2.1 livestream has announced that they will be giving out 10 free summons and a lot of other non-in-game related celebratory events to Genshin Impact's 1-year anniversary. Now, during that live stream, I watched it with my chat and we all came to the consensus that it was underwhelming. Well, even before the live stream started, I was expecting the very minimum we would be getting for the Genshin 1-year anniversary would be 10 free summons, because that's what happened in the Chinese New Year event. And if we use the Chinese New Year event as a baseline, it's safe to say that this is what we're going to be getting. However, there was one thing that I overlooked, and that is one of the single biggest festivals in China. And I guess now it's a internationally well-known festival, which is called the Mooncake Festival, as what most people call it. But the better and more accurate name is called the Mid-Autumn Festival. Now that is happening this year on September 21st. It just happens to coincide with the event that miHoYo is holding in Liyue. I can't believe we didn't see this. It is very likely that the 10 free summons we will be getting will be due to the fact that it is for the Mid-Autumn Festival, and in fact has nothing to do with the Genshin anniversary. So it seems like the Xiangling and Keqing event that is going to be held in Liyue is also dedicated to this event, more so than it is to the anniversary. So as you can see, it's called the Moon Chase event. So people, everything just kind of start falling into place when you understand that this has nothing to do with the Genshin anniversary. And as miHoYo has continuously said, there will be more surprises, more goodies. And to be quite honest, at this point, I want to believe that miHoYo will do more, because if you remember and you've been watching my content, even before the patch 2.1 livestream, I said, you know, miHoYo is a smart company. They will use this 1-year anniversary as an opportunity to propel themselves forward in the industry, even more so than game design and, you know, game assets, but to show generosity to their player base and give back to the players who have supported this game to bring it to the level that it currently is today, which is exceptional, right? And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the live stream, I was very disappointed, because miHoYo only managed to reach my baseline expectation, which what my prediction was 10 free summons, and that's all they did. But now looking back in hindsight, I was too eager, and I did not see that that was in fact for the Mid-Autumn Festival. Now, going forward, I want to talk a little bit about the potential things that we could actually be getting for the anniversary. First things first, we're not going to be saying anything crazy. I'm not saying like, oh, we're going to be able to get any single 5-star, regardless whether you have them or not, and you get their constellation or whatever. No, we're not going to get something that crazy. People understand, yes, it's a 1-year anniversary, but it has to be in line with miHoYo's thought process. And what miHoYo's thought process for the 1-year anniversary is seemingly to be catered around the Genshin experience. Now, I don't know whether the live concert teaser that they will be doing is due to the fact that we are arriving at the 1-year anniversary, or simply it's because miHoYo has been planning this for a long time. Regardless, they were going to do it even if it was not the anniversary. But it seemed like nowadays miHoYo is very focused on catering and fabricating the entire Genshin experience. Now, watching the concert, even the glimpses of the Genshin concert, it feels like I'm being transported into a different world. I love this kind of stuff. So expect more non-Genshin in-game related surprises for the 1-year anniversary. Now, followed by that, I think it goes without saying that a potential 4-star of your choice is going to be not out of the question, although I do think that if something like that were to be happening, miHoYo likely would have announced it in the live stream. So here is what I think likely will also happen, is that we may get a special item. Now, this might be reaching a little bit, because I'm thinking, how can miHoYo cater to the needs of individual people without breaking the game? And one of the best things I could think of is they can give a special item that gives you constellation to whichever character that you use it on that is a 4-star character. Now, this might be crazy, or they might do something constellation related, was just they pick 5 4-stars, or all the 4-stars. You can choose 1 4-star and you can get a constellation for it, or you can get it for yourself. But the item I was talking about, the fabricated item, right, is that you can give it to any character that you own. You can keep this item, so in the future, let's say you don't own Sarah and you don't own her, and in the future somehow you get her and you want her C1, you can get it. Or you are a new player, you don't have Bennett and he appears in the shop, but you only have 35, right? You can only buy him once. You buy Bennett, and in the future you bam, just slap the item on, you get C1. It's basically to help the player base who are currently progressing into the game get more power, and help newer players who just started the game to pick up in power, right? I think it's a great tool if they can give us something like that. It doesn't have to be, like I said, like an item, but it could be just the choice of 4-stars. I think that is one of the more likely scenarios. Listen, people, do I wish that they could give us a free 5-star? Who doesn't wish for that? But realistically speaking, it's just not going to happen, because if it was that big, miHoYo likely would have thought a little bit something, because I don't know how many people stopped playing because of the content getting boring or lackluster or whatever, or they saw the anniversary potential and was just like, you know what, I'm not interested, right? There's a chance they might come back when miHoYo drops really good characters or really good rewards, but currently as it stands, miHoYo likely should have teased something if they were gonna do something as spectacular as giving away a free 5-star. It doesn't even have to be like in your face, we are giving away 5-stars. It could also be just teased at and give people a sense that you are going to give more. Now, with all that said, I do think more is going to be coming for Genshin Impact. Now, miHoYo keeps saying surprises. Surprises could be both good and bad. I know people are already in the comments typing, we're gonna get 10 fowls and 20 fish. So, I mean, it's at a meme this point that when miHoYo hypes people up, they think they're hyping people up for a good reason, but when people actually get hyped and end up seeing what the hype was for, they often get disappointed. So, yes, people, temper your expectations. If you are always not expecting much, you will never be disappointed, and I think that's the right mentality if you want to survive long term in this kind of space. So you can literally ignore everything I've just said and go about your day just thinking that nothing is going to come for the Genshin anniversary, and maybe I'll do so myself as well to save myself some sanity. But with that said, thank you guys for watching and sticking out with me here, and I hope to see you all in tomorrow's video and Saturday's live stream, where we'll talk more about Genshin Impact and the things to come. So until then, I urge you all to like and subscribe, then stay safe, and peace.